that they interact. It's a credit to them and their character, and also our coaching staff on how they can mesh that room each and every year. So new guys coming in, I know they're excited, and we're excited for them.
Related to that, what did you think of Ty landing on the Rams?
I thought it was a great spot for him. He just was making that decision back in January, and I think this is one of the scenarios that was probably the top scenario that he was kind of hoping for, and a part of what helped him kind of decide that he was going to move on. So I think it's worked out really well for him.
What's your message to Austin and Kalen about this next phase of the offseason? What do you want to see from them?
Well, they know that a year ago there was so much improvement by all of them, and I think that was even with Ty. Going from the spring to the fall, he came back and made another big jump, and that's what I would expect out of these guys. It's as good as they did, and a nice job that they had, performing in the spring. I'd expect for them to take another big leap here in the summer. And they're going to work hard. You're never going to question that. They're early morning guys in there early. They're real pros, much like the other guys that have been here in this program that have done the same thing.
You have spring meetings coming up. There's always talk about new laws and everything. How comfortable are you in advocating for what you believe in terms of like new laws, new legislation, new eligibility rules?
Yeah, I mean, and I think you're just trying to weigh it and trying to do what's best for the game and these guys that are coming into their college career, and so you just try to really weigh it. Sometimes there's unintended consequences that we can go back to over the years, but everyone's just trying to do what's best to help our great game continue to grow.
Did you think it was necessary?
Was a guy who missed a good bit of time in the spring. How do you feel about his health heading into summer?
I think by the time we get to June, he'll be in a good spot. That's everything I'm hearing and feeling, and that's going to be really critical for him to get the summer in, not just from a workout standpoint, but they run the player run practices, and just any reps for him are going to be good quality ways for him to continue to improve his development here, especially early in his career.
Did you think it was necessary for the government to step in?